Hello and welcome back to Particle Fleet Emergence. Last episode we learned how to play and got through some of the first missions. Today's episode will be going through evidence and we'll see how far we get. We see, we see something interesting. A new ship as well. Anyways, let's begin. It's a ship that's spraying allied particulate. Ticon Corporation at last finds some of the evidence it has sought. But will they survive to act on it? Man, yeah, because it's not the final mission now, is it? Base of action. The system is filled with hostile emitters. That's only 4. Detect 2 particulate emitters very different from the others. Okay, tell me more. Wait, scanning? I believe those particulates are no threats. The scans match a prediction made by your simulation, Anna. Thought is correct. My simulation is correct. These particulates are benign and won't damage our ships. It will also annihilate other particulate upon contact. Oh, I see. So he's referring to these. Okay. I see, okay. But I didn't see the allied emitters until now. How can this be? I know it is possible, not how to make them or why they are here. It was purely theoretical till now, but here they are. Whoever was here before us must have created these benign emitters using technology unknown to us. With such technology, could they have survived indefinitely in redacted space? There's ample wreckage here. Crew, collect all of it and perhaps we will learn more. Well, yeah, there's an info cache, you're right. Command. So yeah, we do have those emitters now. Oh, I see. They're not doing anything because they're clumping up for the other ship, I presume. Okay. Just get everyone out, why don't we? Yeah, we're using a lot of their energy, but of course we have plenty of energy to start off with. Seems like roughly 2,500 to 3,000. I didn't count all the ones, so oh well. Of course we need our omnis as well. This is incredible. There's a field manipulation module on this ship that appears to be specifically designed to push benign particulates. How could this be in the Galacorp database? The answer is obvious, Director Kami. As much as we might choose to believe otherwise, the Galactic Corporation knows a great deal about the particulates in redacted space. In any case, this will make a powerful addition to our arsenal. I'll move this grabber ship in range of the benign particulates and fire a stream of them directly at the enemy emitters. Yeah, that is probably the most ideal way of using that. Oh, look at that. Okay, so we do have that grabber now. It has a hull size of 54, I suppose. Yeah, the only thing it does is that, specifically. So I guess we should start sending it towards somewhere. Let's send it towards that island first. It's also lathe the rest of these mines, maybe? I don't know, it seems a bit sketchy. Spread out everyone here. I wonder if they actually go for the omnis. Because they're just, yeah, those are just adding on to this land. If I can get an omni on there, it should help. And then the omni won't get damaged, I presume. I'm not actually sure. Yeah, I think, yeah, okay, like enemy mire does damage them, I think. Another omni has been added to our license database. At this rate, we will soon have quite a force. If only they could be used for purposes other than miring and lathing. I have to think on that. Okay. Technology setting, maybe. That'd be nice. Oh yeah, we don't even have to like omni that now. Incredible. Send this towards the mine then. And the cruiser has been added to our ship database. Wow, Cam. Wow, our fleet is becoming impressive. We're actually running out of energy here. Let's just try and defend this. Have you focus on that. Okay. Oh, it actually destroys the mines too. I guess that's, yeah, it's the same as typical particulate. Another grabber ship. Oh gun, this should allow angled attacks with benign particulate streams. Oh, another grabber. Cam, perhaps you should consider weapons control as a side career. I could always use the help. Sure, I'll get this up and running. Actually, let's send them towards this emitter. So that emitter is relatively offensive. Currently, the top left and bottom right are pretty brutal. Totally corrupt. Old data has been lost to the ages. I'll scan the physical structure. Chief Ticon? Anna, I don't believe it. The isotopic analysis matches the signatures we have been looking for. I see it, Kami. There's a high probability this cache was either made on, or at some point has been to, the Origin World. Crew, we have our first solid piece of evidence. The Origin World must be real. I also love you to trust me when you agreed to come with me on this journey. This is our first solid indication that our journey may yet yield great return. Partly to Ticon. The Origin World exists deep in redacted space, surrounded by ever-increasing particulate, and if that particulate has destroyed ships with technology greater than ours, I fear we may not live to see our mission to completion. We all need the risks. Perhaps charging forward with all our might will be the one advantage we have. Maybe. So I don't know, something too much. So let's go ahead and move forward with you two, and provide you with a lathe. Try and use the stream to our advantage there, and the particulate beam. Okay, let's just keep going, top right. Yeah, let's get the command ship on our side. This isn't necessarily... Okay, so this is probably where I would like to use the fine-tune. Nice. So then I'll use this lathe on that side of the particulate. And then pretty much just do that. Yeah, okay. This is not on the right side. Also, they're probably out of energy at this point. Which is why the particulate is able to get so close. Yeah, I didn't want to readjust that, but okay. Yeah, so we have to get that energy mine then. Okay. Unless we use our command ship. We could do that as well. Move you into range. It's interesting that this cannon can't shoot at me, despite me being in this range. Somewhat. This is still not fine-tuned. I don't know. And there we go. I'll lathe that line first, I guess. You're also damaged. Yeah, multi-pronged attacks are gonna be difficult without energy mines. But maybe to consistently get on emitter, I need to have those two lace and command ship together. Quickly get it. Get the defensive laser on the lathe working there too. Either way, let's go ahead and lathe this now. Despite it probably not being able to be built. Oh, I guess the top left one isn't too bad, considering it's just collecting here. Oh, we do M. Right. Okay, that's going there. Now we want to do this. I like this. This is nice. Set up these attacks now. Positioning matters a lot here. Especially since you don't have as many ships as... Well, you're limited in terms of number of ships, yeah. That's pretty much that. So then I'm wondering how custom ships will work with this. I shouldn't have adjusted that. Okay, I mean that should suffice. Should probably just focus on this though instead, since that's where all of our ships are. Oh, the lathe actually got destroyed. Oh. Okay then. I guess the particulate beam wasn't close enough, and we're also not getting a lot of particulate from that emitter. So yeah, now that's sending that. It's also dispersing before it gets there. I guess this energy mine can't really handle 3 ships at once. Okay, that energy mine is gone, so let's go ahead and get to that. Or the cannon is gone from the energy mine. So it's about to die again. Okay, so this emitter turned out to be the stronger one. See, I keep adjusting. I don't mean to. And that, once you adjust it slightly, it just keeps that position regardless if you hold E or not. So yeah, we'll just double lathe that one. And then we need all of our ships for that top left one, apparently. I mean, the command ship would definitely help a lot. And also the support of 2 at once here. So what we'll do is prong it so it's in between the 2. And eventually it'll work. Yeah, we're fine. Haven't really made our omnis do anything here, but I suppose they can go ahead and do this. I'll set you to this island. It's not like energy is the problem here, though. I mean, it sort of is, because we can't support the ammo, but at this point, we are done here. Right, that cannon's just going to destroy the Omni. move en masse. That's a nice formation. Wow. That's actually pretty ideal because the particle beam is in front. These should be more forward though. I mean, if we want to protect the command ship, that's how we would do that. Let's destroy that cannon. Alright, good. Now it should just be 2 legs. Okay. Doesn't matter if one dies. Finally to Ticon. We have obtained our first evidence of the origin world, but something else is also very clear. Yes, I'm aware. The particulate isn't some kind of accident that destroyed the precursors. It is too structured, too reactive. It was made for a purpose. Everything our history tells us about their precursors and how their civilization was lost must all be fabrication. The Galactic Corporation has been keeping a secret for centuries, millennia. Even the great house of Abraxas kept the secrets. I always held them in high regard. Perhaps the truth was too terrible even for them to reveal. Or perhaps after centuries of keeping the secret, they were going to finally reveal it, and that is when they were overthrown. Interesting. So, okay. Interesting theory. You sound like one of those conspiracy nuts, Amicus. In any case, House Abraxas is dead and gone. Nothing remains other than the stories we heard when we were children. Perhaps so, or perhaps we might just find some remnant of their great house here in redacted space. Anyways, we're a history buff, Amicus. I hope we find some trinkets for your collection. That is a good point. I wonder if this... House of Abraxas would mean that this is when scarred Abraxas went back in time to the Soloi. Because they would have to exist before the Ticon. And I mean, I guess this matches the whole militaristic nature of Ticon as well. Either way, let's move on to Stretch. The crew encounters strange spatial anomalies that hint at a great mystery. There's a spatial anomaly here, 2 points in space that are somehow connected. Analysis indicates some sort of entry and exit to Rift space. They appear to be permanently open, which should be impossible. The portals appear to be stable, but very small. I think I know what they are for. They are constructed to conduct particulate only. Any particulate entering at the entrance portal should instantly be transported to the exit portal. Oh, okay. Where are these? Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Never seen Rift Space used this way before. It is an intentional weaponization of Rift Space to work in conjunction with the particulate. What does Ogon say? If we can get a stream of benign particulate into the entrance portal, that should make for some interesting combat scenarios. Danu, what else is in the system? Scanners show an info cache, wreckage that left a ship license, energy crystals, and 2 very odd items. We will have to investigate to make a determination. 2 very odd items. Oh. Amp gem. Okay. You heard the lady, let's get to it. Oh yeah, there is like a lot of energy here. So 4,000 energy now. Yeah, assuming that's default 250. Okay. Oh, I get this particular that just goes around. So we'll get a lave up. Just get laves up first. Also an Omni for this corner. This is, I believe. Oh, it is slowing it now. Okay. Gotcha. Just build some more omnis. We'll build another one there. How are we? Oh yeah, that's I guess how we get that tech through an omni. I keep forgetting omnis can leave. Okay, now that we have all this energy, let's actually refocus our efforts to getting that item. Ah, well, look at this. A civilian model micro tank ship. I've integrated it into our ship database. This ship can supply energy to any other ships or omnis in range. Very useful for the successful operation of ships that are out of range of an energy mine. Oh, okay. This model also has a single integrated drone that can fly to the nearest energy mine and ferry energy back to the micro tank ship. Oh, okay. I won't really be able to supply all of the energy a large fleet might need in combat, but better than nothing. Yeah, it is. Indeed, I can put this ship to immediate use. From the looks of the emitters and energy sources in the system, we are going to need it. Yeah. This one is by energy mine, but the others are not very close. So, yeah. Oh man, okay. So it's time to start building these. Anna, do you recognize these? I've only heard about them and thought they were just legend. These look exactly like the amp gems we used to joke about in the engineering academy. It was the same in the science academy. We speculated that ship weapons and systems could be tricked into having a greater range or fire rates if they were modulated in and out of rift space very rapidly. Graviton energy modulators, we call them, or gems. They can modify our ship consoles to use them. Oh gun, select the ship and you should now see a Mount Amp Gem button in the ship command bar. Oh yeah, I see that. Okay. Place an Amp Gem on a ship and the system should function with greater range and rates. My eyes are swelling with tears, Cam. I'm choking up here. Ah yes. I suppose we should get a grabber. Just use all of our arsenal to our advantage. We only have one emitter for this though. Oh, but those are clumped. 2x2s. Let's do this. Suppose if any of them get a... Yeah, actually, one grabber is fine. One grabber is fine for now. Yes, I see that, but on who? I guess the micro tank, maybe? I don't know how that works. Okay. I like the particulate beam, so I'll put that on there. Okay, nice. So it's like pretty much double. Let's get this late. Let's get these lates in range. Wonderful. Yeah, I got a nice shield of creep, or not creeper, but I guess friendly particulate. I was gonna say that's not even creeper. I said it was creeper because it was blue, but it's more like anti-creeper in that regard. That it protects us. Okay, we can use. He said, "Where's the rift space portal?" But it's too far away for this. I like stopping right there, so like it doesn't actually follow the line completely. I guess like the best thing to do here is just push these towards the island. Because they're not even reaching that island. Let's go back and refill while we wait for our energy. Also go for these. What? Where are you going? was weird. Why are we going to the top right? So those slaves might not make it, to be honest, but it's worth trying. Let's see, so let's make a chain, I guess. That's something I could do here. Oh, there's just all that energy mine there. Yeah, that works better. I'll build some omnis there as well. Should just generally make all of them at once. Well, that's clear. We can move a bit further to the outskirts. Is that not lathable? Or are you just out of energy? Maybe you're out of energy. Not really sure what's going on there. Or maybe maybe it needs to be surrounded with friendly mire. Okay, so these omnis are gonna run out of energy soon. I'm sitting in the command ship. Like, why is it shooting? So it has like half the range as indicated. I mean, this is only showing me the area of control, but not necessarily the range of the cannon. Beep, beep, beep. Anyway, oh, I see, it's chaining commands when I press shift. Okay. That makes more sense. Yeah, no, this is doing nothing, but... they get blocked by land, though, so how do I... No, I'm not really sure how I'm supposed to get that to the rift portal easily. Maybe if I boost that. Well, I mean, I might as well see. Oh, I'd have to wait 15 seconds, okay. I mean, I hope that increases pushing power. Wait, yeah, okay. So let's see this now. This increases the range. Okay. That's actually a waste. That's unfortunate. I suppose it's not directly connected to rate there. We prefer to have, yeah, I can't even press shift there now. To try and select all of them. Let's get... This is not the right way. Oh, there's... yeah, I guess that is true. Can I... What? I don't understand. Why is it following the cursor? Actually, let's get this info. Let's see now. I'm used to pressing shift to include all, but in this game it actually chains commands automatically instead. I'm beginning to realize this slave is in danger. Yeah, why not? Can't stop us all. I mean, it can. This cache contains a fragment of a science log. I'd estimate it to be at least 1,000 cycles old. follows. We know that cleansing has come countless times. What we don't know is why. I have a theory that it is all about lowering entropy on a galactic scale. Why is unknown. For more readings, perhaps I can understand why the particulate was created and what. The recording ends abruptly there. That was probably when their ship was destroyed and the info cache was blown clear and came to rest on this asteroid fragment. Just all of a sudden they died. Huh. Okay, this isn't gonna work. Retreat. Hold on. Evasive maneuvers. Okay, you're done. You're done. Just get this emitter out of the way. Get an Omni on this island. Maybe even 2 Omnis. We have an amp gem. Amp gem ready. Can I use it on our command node? Oh, hell yeah. Why not, right? Oh, it also doesn't increase speed of the ship itself. Just the... I guess it's just weapons, really. And I need you to block what's happening. Oh, right, the Omnis are just dying to the fire. We'll take the shots for now, then. Maybe the Omni will do this fast enough. Yeah, nice. Just get out of the mire, please. Okay, let's also get this developed. Just go over there, these, maybe like halfway. So I'll get rid of all that particulate building up. As the Omni was not able to lay that in time. Where are the other Omnis? Okay. Now, a lot longer missions now, but that's perfectly acceptable. Yeah, so this is just getting rid of that particulate that's just storing up. Still have to deal with that. It's at least one factory gone. Yeah, the micro tank isn't really doing much, but let's actually release that. I'm sure we can handle 2 emitters. Oh, can you not like build a mine? Can I get a lathe to help him out then? No, you can't. I'm just not doing that. What? Oh, the mire. I keep forgetting about the mire on top of the energy mines. Yeah. Okay. So wait, is this... But it's not even like entering the portal. Strange. It's deliberately choosing to fight us. Oh, I mean, you would do that. Yeah, we're winning that battle. Okay. Let's just support with Omnis at this point. And then just give you the amp gem. Not sure how much energy you can store though. You can go here, I guess. Ah, yeah, that is close enough, so I don't need to mount anything on you. Now, in regards to moving forward here, I can't even push this particulate into there because I'm sure it'll probably just go into the portal for us. Omni was destroyed, that's fine. Actually, let's release this one and put it on the micro tank, because I think the purpose of putting the amp gem on the micro tank would be just to increase the energy mine's range for, and then supply the omnis. I'm pretty sure that'd be pretty good at this point. Yeah, wonderful. Let's get that in range. Then you also just cover emitter's space or area. Okay, that omni is sufficient. So what I would want to do now is get to that island. Okay. Probably should just move forward at this point too. So, where's our other fleet? Oh. Yeah, not bad. Joven with an Amgen seems busted, but alright. Along with a micro tank amps, that's a pretty good combo for energy gain out of energy zones. So. Finally to Ticon and Amicus. Cleansing that was mentioned in the cache we collected. What did you make of that? Fairy tales from our youth, Amicus. I know you better than that. You know we are onto something, so don't try to ignore this and pretend we will believe you. Oh, I'm not ignoring it, and I don't believe all fairy tales are fiction. Okay. Yeah, that was an interesting one. I'm afraid that's all the time we have for today. So, if you made it this far, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next episode. Farewell for now.